Okay. So this is just going to be an experiment. I want to see if oops. Let's see what's going to happen if we play some random indie games. I think could be fun. A good way to keep things engaging, keep things cute, keep things free. Maybe change up the language if need be. And we're going to start with Russian again, just to see how good my Russian is. Let me think. Look at all these. What is Hindi, Japanese, Korean, Turkish, I believe. What up, Psych? Mike E. Psych. Hello, hello. Arabic. I'm guessing that's like Chinese. There's our Russian. Yazik. Rусский язык. Portuguese. German. French. Langue, I guess. Langue François. EO. What is this? Lingvo? EO. What? I don't know what language that is. Alright, let's start with Russian. Alright. Nezed, Mike Castle, para играть. Let's test my. Well, sounds good. All right. Info, opsi, code. Yeah, we'll keep it all on for now. My Castle. Новый indie game. Играю сегодня. Что-то ранее для стрим, но думаю будет интересный эксперимент. So let's go ahead with it. Как вы? Alright, играть, хочу играть. Это история о Дани. Он навестил больного отца. He is basically helping his sick father. What is this? Navestio. He's visiting, right? His sick father. Basically, is what this says. Where is this here? Yeah. He visited his bolnovo father. Sick father. I don't know what happened to the sound. This is going to be an experiment playing with the sound, turning it on and off. All these games are going to have different sound and stuff, I imagine. Okay, Delhi. Oh, jeez. Otec вскоре умер. Dani silno toskoval. His father died quickly, I guess. Dani silno toskoval. He felt very bad, obviously. He like mourned strongly. Toskoval, I believe. Yeah, he was mourning strongly, something like this. I don't know. You think it's AI? I can't tell. Yes, I am just an AI streamer here, as you can tell with the glasses. What's up, Aspect? Trying some indie games. So Danny was mourning strongly. Basically, was strongly mourning. Okay. Toskoval, right? He was strongly feeling bad. Basically, translation is probably by Google too. Yeah, who knows? I'm curious if it'll be anything that I recognize. I definitely recognize the first stuff, but I'm not sure about this. Let's see. On unas ledoval obvetšalnoj imenjaj I togami I ostelce tam. He like read his name in the obituaries, or what is this? What's Nasledoval? Nasledoval. He inherited Ob Vet Alnoi. He inherited some what? Okay. Uvetelnoi imienie. I thought that's like a name. Imienie. Uvetelnoi. 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 Imienie. Dilapidated. Okay, this is I guess like another name for a place. Imienie. Dolgami I ostal sit down. Dolgami. Not for this year. I'm just gonna be messing around with some other like indie games, but we should play a game together at some point, perhaps in Russian. He inherited a dilapidated state. He got all the debts, all the dolgami, right? Dolzhin, like you should. Dolgami, obviously, is like the things he owes, but in the noun form, and he stayed there, basically. All right. So we just kind of just staying in place, reading this nonsense. Oh my God. Okay. What do we have here? Нажмите следующий день. Press the next day, or like go to the next day, hold the next day. Когда действие завершается, чтобы povedit soberite tish. Basically, press the next day when you want to what? So we can press go to the next day when it's time to do what? Yeah, I definitely want to start making that more of a thing that I do on the stream, and like kind of have some chat in Discord, obviously. Kind of, well, I like to plan it rather than just do it off the cuff. But yeah, what you have any ideas, any game you'd want to play maybe together or something like that, or just kind of do like a Gartic thing? I think Gartic is a pretty good way to learn and have just like a kind of easy, wholesome experience. I don't know what kind of games you like. If you're into that, I might run it back with Gartic if you want to try that. Basically, press next day when the actions are finished. Basically, završajte, right? I believe. But yeah, today is just kind of an experiment with this new title and new method here. I don't know if anything's going to come of it. Like I said, I don't think so. I don't think it's going to be that serious of a stream. When actions are completed, чтобы победить, соберите tish. So in order to победить, what is победить? Победить. To win, соберите, basically collect 1,000. Okay, so 1,000. God knows what. So here we go. Oh shoot. Alright. Hode. Urovin in my level. Zdorovo in my health. What's hode? Hode. Like steps? Do I have steps? I'm guessing. Yeah, okay, so I have 10 steps. I'm guessing I have to get to the treasure, avoid the rats, maybe? Yeah, my moves. Okay, thank you. So yeah, probably, наверное, нужно я должен avoid the rats, probably, and get the treasure. Мне следует, мне должен избегать крыс and get to the treasure. Actually, and this is сокровищ. Я должен избегать крыс и добраться до сокровищ. Okay, so let's see. I don't know what. Oops. Oh no, it happens, man. The more reinforcement, the better. Dvor uveri I naiti vish. What other languages do you know outside of English and Russian? Dvor uveri I naiti vish. Basically, what is this? The door? No, it never hurts to be kind of reminded. You know, I'm every day, of course, you're reminded of things you already know. You know, you can't really avoid it. You can't learn something new 100% of the time. You know, learning Dutch. Why? I think we talked about this. You live in the Netherlands now, right? Is that why you're learning Dutch? Привет, привет, Bashkiri drug. How's it going? How's it going? All right. So we're in the dvor, obviously in the garden. Uberi inaiti veshi, basically collect and find things, I believe. How's your French? That I want, I think, to be the next language that I learn, probably. So maybe we could do that together. Okay, and I guess I can just trudge through the. God, this is horrible. I guess I can knock out these bushes. Rastene unichtation. What is this? Klad Naiden. What's klad? Klad Naiden. Basically something found. Obviously Naiden is found. Alright, there's not much I can do here. Oh, and I guess I get hurt when I go through the bushes. Недостаточно ходов. You say I can't go. I can't make a move here. Can't understand shit in French, man. Really? It's the least phonetic language. Definitely very strange. Do you encounter it though? What language? I would imagine you encounter it more in Belgium than Dutch. No. Plotny salam. Salam alaikum. Гера. Как вы? Спасибо большое, что вернулся. Дело окей. Сегодня не был как продуктив. Но все окей. Это эксперимент для меня играть это странные игры. Okay. Is this it? What? Нужно тысяч, только у меня 114. Let's see. Что там на замок? What's up with the glasses? What's up, Rava? I just have my my lovely blue light glasses. Normally I have ones that are a little more stylish, but these are the, I guess, I don't know what to call them, like the Doomsday, the Blade Runner glasses, gifted by my roommate. Want to avoid blue light at all costs. Maybe you've seen the other ones, but yeah, these are more like industrial. These are the industrial blue light glasses. Kind of fun. What's up, though, with you? You ever wear blue light glasses? Сколько стримишь? Хуй знает. Не сколько часу, наверное. Но не как долго. Только это эксперимент с инди-игры. And they have Hindi in these games. I don't think I'm ready for that yet. But they do have the option. I don't know about Tamil, but they definitely have Hindi. First game I've seen that has Hindi. So, найти ключ в саду. Find the key in the garden. Чтобы открыть судук. To find the suduk. Okay, find a key in the garden to open the suduk. Thank you. Appreciate you. Aspect. Игра в Standoff 2. Может быть, это на мой список, конечно, это популярный совет, это популярный request, как сказать request, это популярный известный request, как сказать request, это популярный запрос, и буду. Думаю, моя последняя игра, что буду пробовать это Ведьмак 3. Знаете это? Конечно, что думаете об этом на стрим. Completed the first week of work are not meant for the 9 to 5. I mean, I don't blame, 9 to 5s are good if we're living in the 1970s, but now that people can make money from a laptop doing pretty much anything, just rambling about any topic that they have experience in, it's kind of discouraging. That's why I left my job, just because I just couldn't take it seriously, knowing that someone was making a six-figure income talking about, I don't know, troll dolls or chia pets or, I don't know, the best places to travel and off the coast of Angola. It just, for me, I just couldn't take it seriously. So I'd rather, as you guys know, live in a car and try to bait people into talking to me in Russian than sit through a 9 to 5. But what was the first week of work like for you? Anyway, okay, find the key in the garden to open the chest. Thank you, Aspect, for translating that one. The sunduk, the sunduk. All right, and that's that. Okay. What about here? What about the blacksmith? Что Мастерская. It's got to be the blacksmith. Мастерская, because he's a master of his craft, something like that. Мастерская, like the craftsman. All right. Создавайте вещи здесь. I'm guessing you can buy things here. Создавайте, I believe. Just training about I need to invest in these blue light glasses too. My eyes are so heavy. I 100% would recommend it. It's night and day. Like, you can just tell. Like, I feel like when I'm looking at a screen without the blue light glasses, you feel like the micro muscles in your eyes kind of flexing and tensing up and focusing on processing all the blue light that's kind of infiltrating them, I should say. And now without it, it's almost like a relaxed tension feeling. I definitely would recommend it. Obviously more stylish than this. Sometimes I'll show you another stream. I'll be wearing the more stylish ones. I even wear them in public just because why not? I don't wear these in public, and this was a gift from my roommate for the house, basically. Okay, you can sozdать вещи is this, right? You can make things here, basically. Мастерская, right? The workshop. I'm guessing the blacksmith's house. I'm guessing it's the workshop. Мастерить, I believe, is like to manufacture, to make, right? Мастерская. Создавайте вещи is this. Make things here, craft things here. Thank you, Aspect. Appreciate you, brother. Is this a good? I guess this is a good time for you. That's the thing with Russian. It's really like there's always, no matter what, there's always someone in some time zone that speaks Russian. I think with Spanish I was a little more limited to South America and like maybe Spain. The rest of the world not necessarily, but pretty much everywhere, whether it's in Russia, whether it's in Europe, whether it's in America, probably even in like Argentina and stuff too, in South America down there's people that speak Russian. So that's I'm glad that you guys are always awake. Aspect, I really appreciate you. Most of the other Russians obviously are not. Russian speakers are not here. All right, let's go. And it's a lot more fun to do this with the. All right, here's the sad y les, or what is this? Maybe like a garden. Or, okay, here's where we just were. But no, u mnie bez hody. How do you say that? Maybe I spent all my hody. I used up all my hody. I used up all my moves. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to continue in this area. So let's see. Do I have to? Yes. Oh no. What is this? Trenajor is maybe like the place where you train, the place where you kind of hone your skills, something like that. Povishai naviki, basically to hone your skills, to learn your skills. Naviki is skills. Povishai, obviously, I'm guessing vishai is like to move forward, right? To go. So to povishai is to maybe like move upwards, perhaps. I'm guessing something like that. Povishai naviki. I'm not sure which one is the best. Probably want some more moves, I would imagine. Hody, da. But no. У меня недостаточно hold. Again, I don't have any more moves for the day. So I think może pora jest idot na следующий день, I think, right? Okay, so we have no choice. It's kind of like an RPG. Alright. Следующий день есть. Нужно... Думаю, хороший... Что? Okay, whoops. I guess I can donate to the game. Yeah, we'll see about that one. What is this? Ogrod, выбирай, получай ходод. The Ogorod. Что Ogorod? This is not obviously it's not a garden because that's a sad, and Ogorod is like more like a. Okay, so now we're growing. It's where we grow things for. I don't know. Ogorod, where we grow things to cook for specifically. Whoa, that's the title of the stream today. And we're gonna keep going till I get the hang of this, and maybe change games. Why did this go to the Grateful Dead fandom? Strange. I want a Wiktionary here. Let's see, what is an Ogorod? What is an Ogorod? Kind of a specific word, but Ogor. Ogorod, the vegetable garden, a kitchen garden specifically. So it's a little different from just like a pretty garden where you would grow other things. This is more like where you grow things that are specifically for eating. The kitchen garden, okay. Sure. Здорово, bad bull. Здорово. Как вы? Это не твой первый раз здесь, да, помню твое имя, думаю. Это прав. Bad bull. How do you say that? Плохо, no. Bad bull. Как сказать bull по-русски? Bull. Book. Плохой book, может быть, твое имя переводованы. Alright, I'll go to выбрасывай, получай доход. Выбрасывай, basically choose the best, the получай доход. Choose and get and earn income, okay. No, у меня не ходов, okay. Alright. Посмотри на мою аватарку и поймешь, почему у меня такой nickname. Look at my avatar, and you will understand why I have a nickname like that. Bad bull. Okay. Okay. Откуда найти это? Это, конечно, у нас это марка Red Bull, но это что-то like a spin on it. Говорим по-английски, like it's a spin on the Red Bull logo. У вас в русскоговорящий мир Red Bull? Да? Это вращение на логотипе Red Bull. Красибук. Do you know this one active Russian language learning community on Discord? I do not know. What one are you referring to? I'm not really in too many. Yeah, definitely DM it. I'm pretty much all my learning is kind of what you see here. I don't know. To keep it as transparent as possible, I try to do as little learning off stream as possible. Just make sure my journey, I guess, is all public. But I do sometimes cheat, I guess, and watch TV shows in Russian or whatever. But yeah. Go. Feel free to DM it for later if you don't mind. All right. Anyway, so this is again something I can't do because I don't have any hode. So we have to wait till tomorrow. But now I should have 11 hode, right, for each day. All right. Okay. So we're gonna level up my hode Durgiraz. This is kind of just like an RPG. So I don't know how effective this is going to be. This is kind of like just doing I don't think there's many more words we can learn from this. So I think let's go try like a different storyline. This is more like a capital. Это как Animal Crossing. Это капиталистический симулятор. И это хорошо, но думаю лучше играть что-то извне, right? itch.io другой раз. Let's try this again. All right. We want to do browser games. What is this? Doppelpartment. Let's see what languages we have available in this. This sounds like a German thing. Doppelpartment. I'm not sure. Okay, we have English or Spanish, Español. My Spanish is already pretty decent, so I'll leave that one up here for now. I really want to improve in a different language, but maybe we could try Spanish. 18 plus, we'll keep it away. Prophet, Adam, Idol, Sort the Court. I think I already saw this one that was only English. News cycles. This could be interesting. Rусский. Let's see what we have here. It's 5. Viewer discretion is advised. Let's see if there's any other languages available. Obviously, yeah. Here we go. Look at all these fan translations. All right. Let's see if we can find the other languages. I might have to click on a different one of those links down there. I think this is just there. All right, let's see what we have. Whoops. Misattributed. Okay. point and click. All right. Okay, so maybe I will. Let's see what happens if we click the Russian link here. They did have Croatian, which is pretty cool. Maybe I will try some Hrvatski, just because it's there. You know what? When else am I gonna get the opportunity to play in my technically my blood language here? Let's try some Hrvatski. I'm really interested to see how much they overlap. This will be the first time playing a game in Croatian, so just me and you aspect with a few people coming in and out. Let's see what we have here. Pauzirano, basically this is like probably pauzirano at the Slaviansky, and I don't even know how the accent's supposed to sound, so this is going to be very, very crude, but yeah. Pauzirano, klikni bilo gdje na nastavak. So click, what is this? Klikni, obviously click, bilo, whoa. Let's try that again. Klikni, well, at least now I have the old Latin keyboard again. Bilo, gdje, za, oh god, this is going to be confusing. Za, why is it not, now I just went to Bosnian, what the hell? Give me my damn, okay, click anywhere. Bilo gdje is basically like, yeah, any place. Obviously gdje is like, it's like where, like a place. Bilo gdje is got to be like, yeah, any place. Za nastavak, to basically restart. Za nastavak. Alright, click anywhere to continue. Okay. Sami postajemo ono što gledamo. Što gledamo. Što. And I don't know how I'm going to do. So that's okay. That's weird. Every time I go away, it goes into pause mode. Gledamo. Što gledamo. Sami postajemo ono što gledamo. So it's like, it's kind of like there we go with Russian što. Basically, we become what we watch. Something like this. Sami postajemo ono što gledamo. We become what we see. All right. As we learned earlier. Igra traje piet. I'm gonna assume piet minuta. Right. It takes 5 minutes. We'll see about that. It takes 5 minutes to play in your native language. No. Minovo. Nah. Drugi język, okay? Upozorenie. Owa igra sadzi sin prezira nepristojności I mazovin ubojstava biliste uprozenie. I don't know what any of that means. So let's try to get some context from the lovely game. Sami postajemo ono što gledamo. Basically, we become who we see. Prvo mi oblikujemo naše alate, a zatim oni oblikuju nas. Something about us. Very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. Možno вопрос. Я диву в Америке и пытаюсь изучить язык, как я могу его быстро выучить. Я думаю, я диву. Что значит я диву? Я диву. Что значит я диву? Диву? Maybe we can do Russian to Croatian. No. Я диву. Что значит я диву? Oh, живу. И пытаюсь изучить язык, как я могу его быстро выучить. Да, думаю, да. Конечно, живем в стране, который язык обычный есть, должен быть легкий изучить, конечно. Но я советую вас использовать видеоигры. Видеоигры для меня хороший инструмент для практиковать перед говорить в настоящей жизни, да? Как и часть Америки живет. Как и часть Америки. Pausirane. Okay, click to continue. Let's see. Let's get a picture of this rich guy here. Alright, what do we have here? Fora Sheshir. Fora Sheshir? Alright, maybe I should be playing this in Russian. Fora Sheshir. Whoops, let's see. Fora Sheshir is a hat. How often can I? Let's see, what do we have here? So they're all gonna talk about. Okay, so they're all wearing hats now. All right. Shishir. Living in Florida. Thank you for this information. I really appreciate it. Oh, what part of Florida? At Miami? Go to Miami. Не знаю много русскоговорящий. И я иногда иду по Флорида для Orlando. Okay, wait. Yeah. Да, ну, это хорошо, почему много русскоговорящих там, да, в Орландо, но у вас не выбор, нужно изучить для жизни, да, но если вы фанат видеоигр, советую вас играть именно на английском, играй их на английском для изучить много, это для вас мой Soviet. I really would recommend it. Alright, let's keep going. So these guys really like the hat. They're following him. Bляк найдите сисобу. Bляк найдите сисобу. Let's see what this means. I lost this one. I'm trying to play only in English. Nice. Yeah. What games? What games will you play? Do you think? What kind of games do you enjoy? What kind of games do you like? Yeah, I think видеоигры хороший инструмент для изучить вещи. Конечно, забавный, он и забавный, но тоже он и полезный. I lost this one, but бляк. Yeah, what's бляк? Bляка. Maybe it's like bляу, bляка. No. Okay, кто это? Trebash nashi nesto is an amiibo za TV. Trebash. I'm gonna need these. Trebash nashi nesto. Nešto zanimljivo za TV. Okay. Yeah, trebaš like trebaš potrzebujet po polsku ili нужно найти nešto, что-то по-русски, right? Nešto zanimljivo, interesovane, right? Zanimljivo za TV. I need to find something interesting on TV. I play different games. I don't have any preferences. That's a good sign. That's good. Yeah, I would recommend. I don't know, games with text. I would say games that are going to make you read more. Я советую игры с именного текст, да, игры, которые нужно будет читать и понимать много, right? Games in which you're gonna have to read and translate that. What do you do? Что занимаешься в Orlando? What do you do in Orlando? Как твоя жизнь, как поживаете в Orlando? Что ты работаете? Кем ты работаете? Что делаете для забавновать? Yeah, what's life like for you in Orlando? Okay, I need to find something interesting on TV. Интересно. Okay. Что? Okay, интересно на TV. Это на TV. Да. TV. На TV. TV, on TV. Что? How do I even say this? Like, I'm guessing. What? Что? Okay, just like как русский, именно как русский. Что? Хорошо. Cool. Cool. Это вот же, I guess. Awesome. Zaibits. Strashan. Yeah, alright. Awesome. Very good. Right now I'm just chilling and only going to 11th grade. Oh, nice. Okay. Do you go to like school with other people, like American school, or like do you have school at home, I guess? U was szkolna domu или школ в Americanski school? Are you in kind of like America? Okay, cool. How do you like it? Then I imagine, yeah, you have pretty solid English from your peers. How many years have you been in American school, or how long have you been in America? Как долго был на США, на Америка, в Америка. All right, let's keep going. Okay, not TV. Ooh. Интересно. Let's try to get this bug here. Okay, what if we get a picture of the TV on the TV? There's going to be an infinite TV, not TV. Ooh. Не понимаю этой игры. I don't really understand. How about this bug? Может это звук, да? Звук. Что это звук? Малый чверчкич. Русский язык похожий на этом? Is there like a similar Russian word to this? It's pretty good, and it's different than Russia, of course. I've been living in the U.S. for 2 years. Nice. All right. Well, there you go. I'm sure you're going to be a lot smarter, and glad you did this for sure. I think это будет хороший для твой мозг, для твоей жизни, для всего, to experience like multiple cultures. I guess it's is a beautiful thing. Like being able to experience living in multiple cultures is a blessing. It will make you a stronger person. У вас много друзей еще друзей американец еще? Have you made a solid amount of American friends yet? All right. Mali Svirchkis. Let's see, what do we have there? Mali, I'm guessing is like malo, small, right? Ruski, malo, Mali. Right, it's got to be small. Mali Svirchkis. I think maybe I should get the Polish keyboard. I don't know. Svirkich. Okay, it's a little cricket, right? Mali, like Mali. Po-ruski, Mali, malo. Alright, cool. Little cricket, interesno. I guess now the crickets are watching TV. Let's see if we can get multiple of them in a frame. 2 crickets. Vishay da Srivchana. Kinda have friends. You had an American girlfriend, but we broke up almost 2 months ago. Okay, respect. Wow, good for you though. Hey, that's pretty legendary. Legendary. Very nice. How did that happen? All right. Okay. Respect. Respect dla twoi nazviki for your skills. How did that happen? Что случилось? How did you как найти американское желание? How did you find this American lady, американская девушка? How did you find this girl? Very nice. Well played. Well, there will be more. Будет много girlfriends. There'll definitely be some more girlfriends, I'm sure, right? Dosta više da svirčima. Dosta više. Dosta, like that's enough with the crickets, basically. Yeah. Dosta više. I'm just worried about my English exams. I can talk with people in English, but in exams it's difficult. Yeah, I would say play. Maybe probably. Well, like what do they ask you in the like about the grammar and stuff like this? Play a bunch of games with text to practice. I would say. Play games that have difficult grammar. You know, that kind of are going to introduce you to various sentences, just to practice, to kind of get English more in your head. Right? Въпроси о граматика на этот экзамен? Are those like kind of, yeah, basically questions about grammar, questions about like academic English, I believe, right? I imagine. Yeah, no, I understand, obviously. That's probably very difficult. I'm sure you can take exams online, especially with Polish is podarik. You can probably take exams online. You can find practice exams online, or if you will be more motivated by gaming, play games with a difficult text. I'd say play something a little more poetyczeski, something a little hardcore, like Fallout 4, nie знаю, Cyberpunk na angielsku, and any kind of game that you can find with like difficult text that's just going to expose you to more and more wysoki уровень angielski, right? The more high level English you can get exposed to, the easier it's going to be. Dla mojej точки взгляда, or whatever. From my point of view, I think just the more difficult English you can expose yourself to, the more difficult English you can expose yourself to. It's going to be in Croatian, but the easier it will be on tests. Obviously your friends aren't speaking. Obviously, your friends aren't speaking test English, right? But many games do, for sure. All right, so I think I'm done with this game here. Let's go back to itch.io. Let's try a different game. Rani igre. Let's see what we have. I want to do again. Browser games. So on toliko po hispánski i anglicky Deathloop. Okay, może być interesno. Childhood, your second site. Dead Reckoning. Jak to może dostępne na ruskom. Let's see. Posмотрим. Settings. Times. Okay, this is just the font. Unfortunately. This looks really fun, but unfortunately, только на английском. Hungry Lamu. What is this? Before Darkness. Okay, может быть интересно. Let's see if there are any other languages. Другие языки есть. Dzień dobry, Paper Pegasus. Shema, jak shemash. So maybe we could play, if there's Polish, jeśli polski dostępny na tę grę, możemy grać. Maybe we can try to play a game in Polish if we have it available here. I'm trying some indie games. I want to do some things that are a little less niche. I want to start playing more popular games, more of a I don't know, that have more of a appeal to the average person. Спасибо большое, Bad Bull, za 9 € podarek. Co tam? Nic nowego, tylko grane videoigry na słowiański język. Co tam u ciebie? Okay, I didn't see anything. Well, we can. Well, let's not knock that one out yet. What is this? How do I even start this? All right, maybe not. Invite you up. Where are you trying to go? We should play a game together in Polish maybe at some point. What would you want to play? I don't know. I'm just experimenting with these weird indie games tonight, but maybe we could plan something and do a little stream together with voice chat or something, or I don't know. I'm still learning how to collaboratively stream. So how about this? Flesh, Blood, and Concrete? It sounds pretty. All these are like really cute, like weird, cute anime games, like creepy horror games, or my style. What is this? 6 Cats Under. You died. Your unfinished business. Okay, this seems pretty Polish, or for pretty Slavic, I should say. But you want to DM me, and we can figure something out. A collaborative game we could play in Polish. I even like Gartic.io is fun. I always like that. Just kind of. It just gets you acquainted with funny little cute words. Obviously, not a lot of grammar goes on, but it's mostly just. Oh God, it's mostly. Okay, I don't think this one's going to be available in any other languages either. Usually they have it. Yeah, if there's no settings page, odds are it's not going to be available on anything else. Dating Killmulator? Oh my God. Faithful meaning of queer. Okay, that one's not going to probably be very. What is Hollow Spire? Simulation? It's always good. Oh, that's it. Dobranoc. Dobranoc. Bardzo dziękuję za wizytowanie mnie. Appreciate you being here and saying what's up. Like I said, let's try to maybe play something together at some point. You tell me what you're thinking. Oh God, what is this? I want to find out how to navigate through these crazy indie games. All right, Hollow Spire. What is this? Any other languages available? Let's see what we have. Power upgrade. Okay, this seems like a little weird Minecraft simulator or something. I think this is going to be the one for me. This time we'll go back. Let's see. Kitty Toy Last Train Home. I don't think it had a Mario and Luigi Online. Be Honest. A horror personality quiz. Okay, this could be interesting. I want give me another language here. Come on. Sometimes they have them down here. This guy is talking in Spanish, so maybe he played it in Spanish. Let's see. This could be pretty spooky stuff. And even more spooky if it's in a different language, though. Here we just have credits. Lame. Alright. Yeah, they're not gonna have. Yeah. Not gonna have any other languages, unfortunately. Come on. Maybe. Oh, I don't want to only search for Russian. I want to kind of just see some of these. Like I was just playing in Croatian to get Plant Daddy. The assessment examination. These are all creepy, but relaxing typing game. There's no way this will be available. This will be a good way to practice my Russian typing if it's. I doubt it's going to be available. Yeah. Peggy's Post package sorting game. I like the art style. Let's see if there are any other languages available here. Because then who wants to just play a game when you could be playing a game and learning something that you can take outside the game into real life? Peggy's Post. Okay. It's literally just like a, I don't know, organization ASMR game like, what's that game called? Be not afraid. What is that game called? Factorio. Something like this. I don't know what they call it. Okay. Another micro visual novel jam. I've done quite a few visual novels. Sophia. Online painting game. That sounds kind of fun. Collaborative online painting game. Yo, Daniel Stefid. Привет. Как долго? Как вы? Hello. Welcome back. Спасибо, что вернулся. It's been quite a while. Oh, no, I didn't even have the TikTok chat on the screen. That's so cringe, alright. Whoops. There were other people here, I promise. I wasn't just talking to myself. But what's up, though? Daniel, я экспериментованный сегодня с другие indie games. I don't know. Вы фанат в это стиль, это вариант игры? I think this could potentially be a very good way to keep me on my toes, as we say in English, right? To kind of keep a lot of variance. Here we go. This seems like my kind of game. Let's see. Preferences it probably would be, right? Text speed, language, English. And only Asian languages. Dang. Well, eventually, I'd like to play a Japanese, I think Chinese, and Korean here. Would be fantastic. But unfortunately, no Russian or nothing... Dang, nothing that I'm going to be able to understand yet. I think if I'm going to be playing in Japanese, I want to do like a Pokemon or something like that. Something very, very easy. I also don't have... Well, good... A morning routine simulator. Может быть интересно для изучить язык. Could be pretty interesting maybe to learn a language. Let's see. Смотрел последний stream. No, в записи, basically in silence, right? В записи. Oh, this is Croatian. В записи. In the record, в записи is kind of like behind the scenes, like в записи. Что значит? Как в был переводил. Это how would you translate that one? Well, thank you. Спасибо большое за смотреть. I need as many watch hours as I can. And надеюсь, для вас это было забавно или полезно или оба, I guess. I hope it was fun, helpful, or both. And still trying to hit my groove here. Good morning by CMN man. Okay, wake up. I'm not seeing any other language options. Kind of. Oh, that's fun. It's like almost like WarioWare. Here's our cowboy emoji. Interesting. All right. Well, it could be good if you're learning English. Если изучить английский, это хорошая игра. Maybe I need to just like check. I think I can find online. Oh, like not signed in. I believe we would say like not signed in, maybe. Not online, not signed in. Не вошел в систему, не вошел в YouTube, может быть. Chess puzzles for beginners. I probably could practice. I need to do some chess in English. I don't really know much about chess. Vi found that no, what is ajedrez? No. Vi found that schachmat. All right, here we go. Now we're talking. Let's go through this. Oh, we can play in Ukrainian. Could be interesting. Ukrainska. Should we do Ukrainian for the meme? This will be a first. I don't see many games available in Ukrainian. Let's see if I can understand. Oof, this is gonna probably be pretty tough. I don't think I'm gonna have the keyboard correctly. And not in the newest. Oh, not what? Oh, poнял. Не в запись, не online. Got you. Не в эфире актуал или. Okay, понял. We'll stick with Russian just because it kind of seems like it'll be difficult. Maybe I'll download the Ukrainian keyboard eventually. What should we do? I don't know. Let's just go with Русский. Помощи с переводом. Допомогти с перекладом. Obviously, it's the same. Это voce. We'll stick with Russian for now. Alright, продолжи. Because это не как легкие игры, думаю. Yeah. Ты купил подержанный компьютер на гаражной распродаже. Basically, you bought an old computer from a garage sale. Говорим по-английски. I believe something like this. Oh, here we go. So this is still. Yeah, a little garage sale, and I didn't notice that last time. Let's keep going. Alright. So that's what we have then. Podержani, what is this? Kind of like a fallen apart. Podержani. A used computer. A used computer from a garage sale. Okay, это нормально, obviously. И затем ты решил выключить его, and later you chose to open it, right? Выключить его, right? You bought a used computer from a garage sale, and later you chose to open it, right? To turn it on, maybe. Turn it on, I believe, something like this. Okay. Это нормально, right? And продолжить. Интересно. Okay, это интересная игра, Let's see what we have here. Oh, parole. Это password, думаю, да? Parole. Oh, нужно догадать. По-русски, по-английски, Liz. Oh, jeez. Happy. I'm supposed to guess the password? What is this? Что это мусор? Alright, what do we think? What could be the password? Что могут быть password? Oh, here's a hint. Год моего рождения. So we have to do some math here. Basically the same year as my birthday. So if yes, there's the podskazka. Here's the hint. Podskazka. Имя пушистого маленького друга и год моего рождения. It's my little friend and my birth year. So they're both interesting. Obo день рождения в оба собака и девочка и свой год рождения. Это будет 20-8. So we will have Scotty 1992. Может быть? Alright, выход. Хорошо. Интересная игра. Okay. Мирновицы это. Skippy, hey man, I followed you for a while. What's your story? Why learn Russian? Thanks for popping in. The TikTok has been pretty dead lately, so it's nice to see that someone from the olden days is coming in to watch. So basically, it started because I have Slavic blood. My blood is Croatian. My last name is Croatian, but I don't really know anything about Slavic culture. I don't, my family and I don't speak Croatian, and I decided if I wanted to kind of build a channel around learning a Slavic language, I probably should just start with the most popular Slavic language, right? I kept running into Russian in general, kept seeing Cyrillic on the internet and wanting to read it. So I kind of just started with that. It's the most widely spoken Slavic language, and I have Slavic blood. So that was kind of my launching point. Now I've decided maybe to make a little goal if I want to kind of keep going with this channel and keep going with linguistic challenges. I would love to learn all 6 of the UN languages, and conveniently enough, I already am halfway there. I know English, Spanish, and now pretty decent Russian. So to complete that challenge, my next languages will be French, Arabic, and Chinese. So pretty difficult, but that's pretty much why. Thanks, Skippy, for the question. Where are you watching from? Why are you following? What kind of is your... Oh, all right, there you go. That answers that. Here, let me answer this question. What languages am I fluent in? I only speak Spanish, English. Мой родной язык, English is my first language, and now a little bit of Russian and Portuguese as well. Испанский, португальский. Это для меня почти очень полезно. И Русский чуть-чуть. What about you? AEP must. Where are you watching from? The русскоговорящий? Are you a Russian speaker? Thank you for the question, though. Dude, this is awesome. I am Russian born, but adopted and have not been raised speaking Russian. Oh, interesting. Okay, so you have that. You're kind of like me then. Yeah, you have Slavic blood, but you're not exactly culturally in tune with it. Yeah, like I have Slavic blood. My great-grandfather came from Croatia, but we kind of lost the connection to the culture over generations, and now I'm full American, basically. Oh, você fala português também? Very nice, very nice. Okay, I like it. Did your dad teach you Portuguese as well? But cool, yeah, so a similar story, I guess, to you, obviously, in some ways, as everyone. You can find similarities between... You can pick two humans, any two random humans on Earth and find something in common with them. So, not super surprising, but, cool. Well, let me hear more. Nice. And from NYC, I'm fluent in Russian, Tajik, English, Persian, like the Afghanistan version of Persian, which is, what is that called? The Afghani version of... Farsi is the Iranian version of it. Oh my God! Remind me one more time. Pashto, right? Pashto, I believe. Very cool. I would love to go to NYC eventually. I'm in here in Chicago, kind of shooting language content and stuff like that. But I would love to go to NYC. Obviously, probably the most linguistically diverse place in the world. Cool. Yeah, there you guys. Cool. I like it. All my language learning has been my own. Very nice. I like it. Pretty legendary. Pretty self-sufficient. If you ask me, what language learning have you done? Let's go on. I'm getting nuked here with my TikTok, but all right, let's go on here. So we have Druzia. I think I need to turn this off, maybe even to get further here. All right, we have Druzia, an MP3 player, Other World at the Enya, photos for m.zip. Let's see. Kind of want to see what kind of music she's been listening to, but we'll keep it. I don't know. Let's read your messages. I guess that's a little better. Russian, Portuguese, Spanish, Indonesian, Swahili, Italian, French, etc. Geez, good for you. So you're kind of like a professional language learner at this point. What I don't know. What's your method to learn these languages? What do you do with your language skills? With that many language skills, might as well make a channel about it too. Maybe you do some secret I don't know, stuff with your skills. What do you do with your skills? How did you learn your skills? What do you do kind of just in life in general? If you had a choice to learn any language right now in 1 second to be fluent, what language would it be? Probably Arabic or Chinese. Like I said, that's going to be my kind of goal to just go down the line. I would probably say that. One of the most difficult ones. Japanese, Arabic, or Chinese. Probably one of those three. Probably Chinese, because I think that would then help with Japanese. You would almost get like a 2-for-1 deal. So I'd probably say Chinese, Mandarin. What about you, AP Most? Sap, what's up? Mayonnaise. Sap, как нашли. Что сегодня? Frequency dictionaries. I found many PDF files that have the 5,000 or so most common words and phrases. I would always use that. I think it was like top10.com or something like that, or maybe a top100.com or something like this, where you could see the I don't know, like I think it was top 100 words in each language, and definitely was using that as a big reference. But as you see, my big method is using video games. I think, life is a game itself, and using video games to simulate life, so to speak, to learn a language has been incredibly effective for me, and I want to push it to the absolute limits. It worked with me for Spanish, sure, traditionally a pretty easy language to learn for an English speaker, so I want to try to push my limits further to see if I can repeat the process with more difficult languages such as Russian. And now, yes, I would say probably Mandarin for an English speaker. As far as the common languages, is probably the hardest language in the world to learn. I would say, yeah, there's probably some like random language in Africa that's more difficult, but we'll never hear of it, or like some weird Papua New Guinean clicking language that we'll never hear of. But yeah, definitely Mandarin, I would say, for the mainstream, with the tonal and stuff like that, all that stuff. I would agree. Do you get a lot of practice speaking these languages with other people? Like, what do you? So, it seems like you're pretty good at acquiring the skill. Do you have, I don't know, a good place to practice? So, all right, let's go on a little bit with the further viewing. And guys, so I'm getting kind of, you talk to yourself. That's when you can start thinking in a language. That's all you need, man. That's all you need. I like it. That's really all you need to do. Realistically, that's when you can get that internal monologue switching to another language. Boom, then you're pretty much fluent. If you ask me, obviously, then it's fun to test your monologue up against other people's and just have communication and stuff like that. Just for the meme. Obviously, if you're in NYC, I'm sure you get all kinds of opportunities to practice. But works with me, man. Talking to yourself, you got to be your own best friend in life, because no one is going to be, a better friend to yourself than you. What game is it and where is it? This is a random game on itch.io is the website I use, itch.io. It's called, I don't even know what it's called. Last Seen Online is the name of the game. And actually, that might be, so I'm displaying this link here, and that actually may be why I'm getting kind of nuked by the TikTok algorithm. So let's see if we can just slide this up, get it off the screen, and then maybe I will not be getting such a negative reaction. Yeah, itch.io is what it is. AEP must. So I'm gonna keep going. All right, dude, I gotta log off for the night, but it's great getting on this live. AEP, same to you. Thanks, man. I'm gonna be, I basically quit my job for this, so I'm gonna be going as hard as I can. So definitely tune in for more streams if you're interested as well. I have a YouTube and Twitch channel if you prefer to watch on those platforms, as well as a Telegram channel if you want to know when there are lives, and a Discord channel as well, depending on whatever you like. And if you feel like getting involved in any of those, just let me know or follow the links on the screen. My second time on live. I remember the first time you were streaming outside in the parking lot. Yeah, so I built a little dom na kolotsak. So when I travel, like I said, I like to go into the city a lot to shoot videos and to do experiments and stuff. And a lot of times I am streaming outside. Делаю стрим на улице тоже, и это мой дом, это моя комната. Но иногда, когда я путешествую, делаю стрим на улице тоже, из моего дома колодца. Very nice, very nice. Cool, man. Well, I'm glad. I know that's a pretty, I guess, kind of a unique thing, so I'm glad you remember that, and glad you remember that at the Креативна идея буду Shisten. It's the most creative idea that I will be shisten. Like, I will be honest. Буду shisten is like I will be honest, right? That's quite a really creative idea. I will be honest, something like that. Но спасибо большое, мой друг, за подписку канал. Это очень полезно для меня, для России. Это странная идея. Это для меня, надеюсь, мой мечта есть, не знаю, encourage людей, encourage людей. Let's see. Мотивировать людей. Oops. Поощрять людей. Изменить свои видеоигры из что-то забавное на что-то полезное, что-то образовательное. Right? I want to kind of change gaming a little bit from something that's just fun, just kind of like an escape into another world, whatever, into something that is helpful for them in their lives. So let's go on here. Друзья. Friends, buddy list. Okay, this is like AIM. This is like AOL Instant Messenger kind of vibes here. All right. Oh, okay. Wow, this is really nice. Really nice game here. You look like Penn Bagley. It sounds like a British person with a name like Penn, right? I'll take it. I'm sure he's a good-looking guy, right? Penn Bagley. I'll take it. Do you have any doppelgangers? Uves doppelgangers. Uves двойники. What up? Vermeno ostustvujet. Как вы, Same as always, man. Same as always, trying to chase the dream of normalizing language learning, right? Of encouraging people to use their video games as an educational tool. There's just yet another few hours going into the idea. How's it going with you? How's life? Thanks for coming back. Glad that you're back and interested. What's up with you? He's the guy from you. Okay, I've gotten that one before. Это не мой первый раз слушание. It's definitely not the first time that I've heard that. Let's see. Let's pull him up here. Why not? So I can get it in my head here. What's his name? Penn Brigley. It's a very British name. Penn Brigley. Badgley. Penn Badgley. All right, I'll take it. Yeah, why not? A pretty good looking guy. Whatever. I'll take it. Some people as a compliment. All right. Well, if he can make a career out of being, I don't know, good looking or something, maybe I can. If I keep the blue light glasses on, of course. Invite you up. Where do you want to be invited to? Up to where? Chicago? Pull up. If you're really a a millipede with a bow tie, with a whatever bow bonnet. What do they call those? The bow in your hair. Pull up to Chicago. Where are you trying to get invited to? Here, let's see. Привет, ты пытаешься написать into the chat, the other world. Are you trying to get into the other world chat, perhaps? Let's see. Команда показывает, сколько ты провела времени здесь. The room seems to be... Показывает. Что значит показывает? Показывает. Показывает. So the room shows so much that you have spent here. What? It shows how long that you've been here. Te provela. Yeah, how long that you've spent here. Okay. Прямо на улице Chicago. Жарко ты ли там? Не так жарко. Сейчас это... Какой градус? Я не даже знаю. Сейчас это... 64 градус. So, I assume you're really... I don't get those requests on TikTok, first of all. Second of all, the problem is back. So I'm going to be restarting the stream a bunch here, as you can see. Lucky me. A little appeal here, but that doesn't do anything. But if you want to plan something, like I said, I don't like to just like randomly kind of invite people on a whim to just to chat. I don't want to get in the habit of that. So if you want to maybe plan something where you can do some kind of collaborative stream or something, learning Polish together or Russian or something like that, we definitely should. But find me in the DMs and we can maybe set something up. But I'm probably going to restart the stream in a sec here to try to get myself going. Где-то около 30 по Цельсию. Это мой бот сказал, это 23 Цельсия. Это что-то какие-то. Вы не представляете, насколько жарко в Нью-Йорке сейчас. Да, как у меня на мой weather app я сказал, что в Брайтон-Бич это мой цель идет для практиковать русский есть почти 80 градусов. Это I'll speak the Slavic language. Yeah, what would you want to do if we're gonna have like a shared? I feel like it's important to have that shared context, where we're kind of both going at it, so to speak, both in some kind of shared screen, I guess. What would you want to try to do, perhaps in Polish? Даже так случай у вас круто у меня 40 по Цельсию. Right. Это Брайтон-Бич, это не Америка, там был там все на русском. Окей, это мой цель, конечно. Хочу... у меня, не знаю, если видел мой видео, когда я прогуляет в знак, поговорите со мной на русском. Это на мой TikTok page, на мой page, на мой, как сказать, на моей странице TikTok. Но, думаю, это будет идеальное место для практиковать и для делать это, что думаете. И сам, окей, what do you think? Что думаете? Это может быть лучше, конечно, но может быть хуже тоже. It could be better, could be worse, right? Let's see what this person's saying here. Oh my god, OMG, так стыдно. 849 hours. Let's see. Stidno. Что стыдно? Stidno. Что стыдно? How crazy? Stidno. Huh? What a shame. 800. Let's see. 849 hours. We're gonna have something. 49. Да. 49. 849. Хорошо. 849. Интересно, окей. Yeah. 849 часов. Ориан вышел из сети. He kind of went went offline, came online. Shrabatayus, Zaidi, the other world such as. Let's go to play other world now, right? Hey, Ito Liz? Is this Liz? Basically something like this? Okay, Интересно. Очень хорошая идея, как обычно, вы очень креативны. Ну, спасибо большое. Но я вижу, что у вас хороший канал, да? Что давайте на твой канал. Нужно... В это не последую никто другие аккаунты, но хочу делать другие TikTok, чтобы могу подписку на мои друзья, мои другие люди, которые я the other people that I meet on TikTok. Думаю, надеюсь, это понял. Извини. But thanks, yeah, что, какие варианты контент делаете на твой канал? Если хочешь объяснить, но, конечно, я могу дать клик, но не на мой компьютер. Я делаю soccer edits на русском и на английском языке. Хорошо, окей? Как я хотите создать культуры славянский, русский и американский. Это хорошо, это хорошо. How do I say this? Were you born in... Yeah. Вы родились в русскоговорящий мир? В стране русскоговорящий? Разновратности языков. Kind of like the improvement of language, like the connection of language, the study of language, something like this. Alright, хороший. Exactly. Именно. Это хороший цель, хороший мечта, хороший вещь дать твое время. It's a good thing to give your time to, может быть, something like this. Hobby, passion, exactly. Что делаете, like outside of, how do you say this? Что делаете за пределами? Что делаете за пределами TikTok? За пределами твой контент? За пределами твой хобби. Да, это Liz. I said, this is Liz. I said, можешь напомнить, кто ты? Can you guess who I am? Напомнить. Напомнить. Can you remind me who you are? Alright, so yeah, it's obviously not Liz. I don't want to lie to him. So yeah, can you remind me who you are? Очень люблю гулять с друзьями на Центр Парк. Хороший. Или куда-нибудь public pool or some kind of public pool. Okay, I like it. Какой, how do you say, квартал или какая часть города живете? Уже сказал Long Island. Oh, Brooklyn. Okay. Не как далеко из Brighton. Are you far from Brighton Beach? И для... И сколько поживал там? How long have you lived there? I guess. How long have you lived there? Как сказать? Как долго вы там живете? Maybe a better way to say this. Alright. Alright, so I can say again, может напомнить кто ты. Can you remind me who this is? Это Orion. Мы большими друзьями. We were best friends. Я удивлен. Это игра Last Seen Online. Это инди-гейм, это интересная игра из сайта itch.io. На itch.io. На мой отец специально нашел дом недальше от Brighton Beach. Our father found a He specifically found a house near. Okay, so we could. He wanted to be away from Brighton Beach so you could learn English. Okay, понял, okay. Yeah, хорошая идея. Это правда, но вот люди в Brighton Beach не может говорить по-английски. Это правда? Много русскоговорящие и только русскоговорящие там. Это правда? Interesting. I guess that makes sense, yeah. В Майами много людей есть, которые не только говорят по-испански и так далее в другие места на США. Конечно, но это так русский, Брайтон Бридж, да? Interesting. Твой отец, конечно, очень умный. Это хороший move. That's a good move for sure. I like it. Я удивлен, что ты не помнишь меня, но ничего такого. Я удивлен. I don't believe that you don't remember me. Right? What is this? Я удивлен. Yeah, I'm surprised that you don't remember me. Don't ничего такого. But it's all good, basically. Но ничего такого, что значит это но. Ничего, блин. Такого. He's like, oh, it's all good. Ничего такого. Like, yeah, obviously, don't worry about something like this. Я встретил многих людей, которые в Америке уже больше 20 лет. 10 лет. И до сих пор не знают английского. Интересно, окей, на... Старые люди или молодые? Или оба? Like young or old people or both? Interesting, cool. No, это хороший знак для... идут там и практиковать мой русский, конечно. Думаю, ну... Люди там... любил мой знак поговорить со мной на русском. Мне охота было очень их. I didn't want to be one of them. Yeah, very good. Это очень хорошо для твоего мозга говорить новый язык, да? И нормально в каком язык думаете нормально? What language are you normally thinking in? Думаете большую часть на английском, большую часть на русском или 50-50? What kind of mix do you have as far as thinking when you're just kind of going throughout your day, like yeah, думаю. Alright, let's say we'll read more here. Да, просто решила переходишь, я не знаю, что имеешь в виду. I don't know what you have in mind. Yes, simply решили передохнуть. I simply needed to be reminded. Oh yeah, I forgot. You said Pashto, right? Pashto. Yeah, because okay, so Tajikistan и Азербайджан соседи, да, но твой язык, yeah, Tajik и Pashto похожи тоже. Interesting. Russian, Persian, English. What the hell? I love that. Well, I imagine. I suppose. Поглаюсь у вас хороший мозг. Русский понимаешь? Да. Понимаю русский, но учусь много каждый день, да. В этот стрим у меня славянский корни, но я не знаю, как хорошо понимать русский язык, но учусь на этот стрим. Это мой цель на этот стрим учить русский язык через видеоигры. Думаю, видеоигры хороший инструмент для изучить языки и поэтому играю видеоигры на русском. Yo, what up, Aiden? Welcome back. How's it going? What's new with you? Things are weird a little bit. Still trying to grind on the Russian. I'm having some problems with TikTok, trying to grow the YouTube and the Twitch on the side. How's the ladies? How are the ladies in your life? This is called Last Seen Online. It's some weird indie game that I found, just trying to further my Russian skills. and want to, I don't know, jump around the indie game world, just why not? Why not? Интересно, что да приложение Otherworld. Yeah, это хорошо. Yeah, can you guys read это? Like читать, что там на экране? Can you guys read it pretty well? Yes, the game is called Last Scene Online. It's a free game. Last Scene Online. It is a free game on itch.io. Это сайт, доступный бесплатный на itch.io. Это как like addictinggames.com. Это что-то похожее. So pretty cool. Yeah, definitely. If you feel like messing around with some indie games, there we go. There you go. All right. Yeah, maybe we can try Otherworld. Это хорошая идея. Yeah. So это как может быть like a I don't know, like a who's not? Let's see. I guess we can. Войти регистрация выход. Войти. Let's see. A nickname пароль. Блин. Okay. Я не могу. Регистрация. Invite code. Oh, блин. Okay. So yeah, нужно, конечно, нужно код или проход, да, или пароль, и nickname. No. Нужно. Ну, можем вопросить Орион, конечно. Просто решила передохнуть. And again, that's what I just решила. What is that? I just got решила I was just testing you. Передохнуть. Что значит это? What could this be? I just decided to. Okay. To just take a break. Да, просто решила передохнуть. Right? I just decided to take a break from the game. I don't know what you have in mind. Yeah, I'll just say that. Yeah. Я решила передохнуть, но я вернулся. Я вернулся уже, maybe, right? I've returned. I've already returned, right? I'm back. Значит, ты проступил что-то в игре. And that means you must проступил что-то в игре. You basically have to проступил. Что проступил? Что значит другой раз проступил? I missed something where? Who's not it? my bad. He says, see, it seems like you've missed something. Where's this? It's Ordian. We were best friends. I'm surprised that you don't remember me, but it's all good. Something like this, right? Я имел в виду code к Otherworld. I had in mind the code for Otherworld, right? Знаете code уже? I'm gonna tell her I was just joking. Oh, thank you for the refollow, Aiden. Appreciate you. Aiden at home. Thanks again. Let's just say, yeah, I was just I just took a break, right? I simply took a break, right? All right. Mogę тебе с чем-нибудь помочь? This is me, a lone girl. 15, so this is like little catfishovani, yeah, конечно. Being a lone girl, 15, interesting. Hey, it's free, man, it's free. Maybe give it a shot. There are just so many free games on this site, and I don't know. It looks like they were a ton of different languages. I didn't even look at the list, but it looks like a ton of different ones. What up, Arsen Markarian? Arsen Markonian. Передохнул is передохнуть is take a break. Okay, спасибо. Okay, let's see. Передохнуть, but передохнуть is, oh god, is the KYN. Okay, let's then see. I want to analyze this a little further and see what that can even, how that works. But thank you, спасибо большое, Arsen. Arsen по-английски, знаете, это что-то с орган. Obviously, it's to set fire to something, right? As you know. Keep yourself safe now. Are you getting out of here? But thank you. I will. Obviously, always trying. I mean, I'm trying to make a career out of being a at the computer, safe at home, so don't worry. I sure will. Yeah, here we go. To die off, really. Yeah, to die. Perdochnout. So it still comes from the dochnout, to rest. So it's literally like to rest eternally, right? Right. I decided to to take a break forever, I guess you could say, right? If you're saying perdochnout, obviously it's a dochnit nabesevda. No, if it's perdochnout, it's like literally just to take a break and just rest. All right, interesting. Keep yourself safe. Now, just a funny phrase. You hear that one a lot. That's like kind of like an American, I don't know, Southern American. All right, now you take care of yourself now and keep yourself safe now. Okay, we don't want any trouble. Kind of funny. Obviously, then that's why you added the dying rose. All right, let's see what we have here. Arsen Mark Allianz. Спасибо большое за подписку канал. Как вы учите английский, Toshi? I would say, I suppose, твой родный язык русский есть, right? I always forget how to say I suppose, but it comes up in my games all the time. Я полагаю, русский есть твой родный язык, да? And как вы учите английский? Dochnut is coming from the word otduch, right? Rest, otduch. Whereas dochnut is a whole nother word. Oh, well, what's dochnut then? I guess while we're here. But yeah, I obviously know the word otduch. Dochnut, breathe. Yeah, I confuse the two all the time. Otduch and dochnut, maybe. With my accent. Dochnut means to die. Okay. Dochnut, R.I.P. to those dochnutano. Usually about animals. Okay, interesting. What a weird. I love it, man. It's just all these different language. Really is just like various different interpretations of reality. I guess in English we don't really have a way to differentiate between the deaths of animals and the deaths of humans, even though animals are humans, bro. All right, so then they basically like breathe to not die. What up? Im morbe Dochnut and Dochnut. Okay, that one's more like breathe, whereas that one's die. Right? You're saying? Alright, let's go on. Ojintish likes pozdravalju. Pozdravalju. Что значит pozdravalju? Sorry, I sent the message. Didn't mean to bother you. Oh, dude, you're never bothering, man. I always like the surprise, whatever you bring to the table. No worries. Pozdravlю. Okay, got you, понял, yeah. Спасибо. We'll get there, yes. One goal at a time. Только один цель на раз, or something. How would you say, like, at a time? One goal at a time, I guess. All right, let's find out how to get onto Otherworld, I guess. One goal at a time, I suppose. Let's see what she's Pozdravlit mnie. Zaraz. Okay, it is Zaraz. Yeah, today 1K, tomorrow 1 mil. I hope so, man. I really believe in this educational gaming project. I really think games can be such a good way to use your time to learn language. I think it's such untapped potential. Transgender thinks I'm talking about go. All right, one life goal at a time. Yeah, I'm gonna try. We're gonna switch to Deep L eventually. This is just an indie game. Strikio is just trying to play like a weird goal. Po odnej cel zaraz. Odnej cel zaraz. Po odnej celi zaraz. All right, let's do one goal at a time. Let's tackle one goal at a time. Let's keep our eyes set on one goal at a time. Poнял. All right, I like it. Let's keep going here. Случайно не знаешь пару photos that end that zip? Do you by any chance know the password to my photo file? Yeah, we're definitely not gonna. I don't think he's gonna know that. That's definitely a suspicious question for sure. I learned the word suspicious yesterday. Podozritelný вопрос numero 1. It's a very, very sketch question. Do you know the file? Do you know the password to my random file on my computer? Or что такое Otherworld? What's going on? What's up with Otherworld? What's going on with Otherworld? Right at the игра. All right, good idea. Хорошая idea. It's about you basically find this computer at a garage sale, and then you're kind of like snooping around in this lady's files, effectively. Что такое Otherworld? What's up with Otherworld here? Шутишь, you're joking, ты шутишь. Ты серьезно не помнишь? You really don't know? You seriously don't remember? Это игра нашего детства. Это точно Liz? You seriously don't remember? That game was our childhood. Is this really Liz? Right, something like this, right? You're joking. We'll переводить for the people. You seriously don't remember? That game was our childhood. Is this really Liz? Something like this, basically. Yeah, we're trying to get into her folders. By the way, your Russian got a lot better. It really improved compared to when I found out about you 2 months ago. Well, thank you. So this is a compliment. Yeah, делаю это почти ежедневно, right? Almost every day. Почти каждый день. Может, поэтому, probably, but that's probably why. Наверное, поэтому, но спасибо большое. Thank you, bro. Ежедневно, блин. Well, obviously, still, there's always something to learn, even in English. Тоже по-английски учить что-то новое каждый день. You know, ежедневно. That's what the dne comes in. Ежедневно. Что-то похожее, maybe. С моим акцентом, конечно. Ежедневно. Ежедневно. Yeah, ежедневно. Спасибо. Close enough. Почти. No. Акценты хорошие способ для познакомиться с людьми, right? It's a good way to make friends, I guess, is always what I say. The Lexus barely breaks in the game, really? Okay, I'm glad to see that Roblox is realistic. Yeah. Точно как мне войти в игры, right? Hey, that if there's one way to, I guess, I don't know, make some friends, it's to be, I guess, cute with your speaking, and at that point, that's hopefully what the effect will be. With enough confidence, anything's possible, right? Точно как мне войти в игры. Yes, of course, but how can I get on the game, basically? Ooh, we have a thunderstorm. I'm just going to close the windows real quick, but that's a good sign. Some of my favorite gaming weather. Of course, what new language are you learning? And I hope I closed my windows in my car, which I believe that I did. Keep them cracked a bit. All right. Late night thunderstorm to game in. I love it. Perfect. This is like a very, very beautiful gaming weather and a beautiful game to play in the rain. It kind of seems just like an old school little thing. I feel like I've seen you many times, like 1 to 2 years ago. Yeah, I started streaming about a year ago, I would say, where you were watching from Chef If Nepal. If I'm saying your name right. Where have you seen me before, do you think? Ukrainian, real beautiful language. ICL? I can't lie. Oh, yeah, no, I bet. I mean, especially if you know Russian, it's probably just it's like looking at Russian from just a different perspective from kind of analyzing it. This game actually was available in Russian, and I figured, this game was actually available in Ukrainian, and I just kind of got scared off because I figured it was going to be kind of a relatively complicated game, and I still don't even know Russian, so maybe if you feel like practicing it, and I doubt I'm going to, be playing this game too deep in, but maybe you could find this game and play it in Ukrainian yourself. What up, Nico? Peak Shot. How's it going? Welcome back. You just waking up over there. Speaking of Ukraine. Elka TT, what's up, man? How's it going? Thanks for coming back. How's life? What's new with you? Игорь взглядит буде одно horror. Может быть. Это, yeah, it's a little spooky for sure. It's не знаю, если horror, но это что-то не так об этом for sure. There's something a little off about it for sure. It's not. I don't know if it's horror, but there's something off about it for sure. There's something off about it. Типа доки так как было. Доки. Может быть. This is called where is it? What's it called? Where is it? Last Seen Online, basically. Last Seen Online. It's a game on this indie games website, and yeah, it's доступно на украинском, английском, русском, много другие языки. Thank you, Aiden. Very nice. Yeah, you have a better memory than I suppose. Yeah, it definitely does. Maybe we should pipe in some creepy music to go with it. Perhaps just for some new viewers. I don't know. What should we try? Should we try some perhaps some, I don't know. What do we call it? Duty free creepy music? Why not? Let's I don't think there's yeah, let's get some random. Ты любишь арбуз, конечно. Арбуз. Если я был могу иметь арбуз, я имел 42 арбузы. What up? Яй очень 337. Это фото из one shot. Это один shot. Creepy vibes, storm inside, creepy music sounds good. Yeah, let's get a tilly bomb. What? Let's try some creepy music. What do we got? Ooh. All right, we have the 10-hour version of this. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but yeah, random games from it. Just for tonight, I wanted to experiment a little bit and see what some different titles can do and stuff. So yes, just playing some random games right now. But this, I finally found one that I think is holding my attention and definitely holding the attention of other people as well. So we're gonna try to keep it going here. All right, you're familiar with the website? Знаете itch. And да точно как мне войти в игру. Basically, how can I get into the game? Просто убедиться в том, что ты не врешь. The game name is called Last Seen Online. Как Aiden сказал. Yes, exactly. Last Seen Online. Very interesting game. Thank you, Aiden, for handling that one. I need to get better at answering the common questions, I suppose. Просто убедиться в том. Basically, go to the place that you have not. Twinsy, let's go. Vresh. That's straight up. I need to. Vresh. I'm really not sure that you're not lying. Right? Можешь сказать очередь из 4 действий в нашем финалом ритуале? What is this? Something about our ritual. What could this be? Simply, let's start with the word ubeditsa. You're definitely high on the candidates for mods if there ever was a need for one. You just have to make sure that you're not lying. Can you tell me the очередь? What's очередь? The most recent очередь. Что очередь? Что значит очередь? Can you tell me the next? Whoops, очередь. Можешь сказать очередь из 4 действий в нашем финалом ритуале? Can you tell us the four details? Can you tell me 4 details? I'm guessing. Let's see. Taste. Uh-oh. I think we're found out here. What would this mean? Ochered. Ты крут. И-о-ай. Как вы. Ну, когда смотрите и-о-ай, на самом деле больше за комплимент. Ну, может это и... Это за Эйден. Все крут в это канал. Конечно, Ochered. Can you tell me the phrase, basically something like this? The word from our four... Действите. What is this? You should. Это, как я сказал, это доступно на украинском тоже, если ты начать практиковать твой украинский. Начнем. 4 details. Можешь сказать. What is the? I still don't know what the Q means here. I do remember you, basically. What happened to your your TikTok? Now that your user 727-361-7183873818371. Russian's going good. Russian's going good. Definitely. Probably at this point, I think I'm ready to go to Russia, but we still have a follower goal before we get there. Настанок 2000 подписчиков людей. Я пойду в Россию для первый раз, но если тебе интересует видеть его и не уже подписайте канал, прошу вас делать его. Long story. Okay. What's been going on with you? How's life? Okay, can you tell me the last 4 actions in our last rituale, in our final ritual? Okay, so this one took. Again, that's why I'm not playing this in Ukrainian yet, because I can hardly... Okay, yeah, can you tell me the four actions in order in our last ritual? Oh, God. Alright, I can say... Я постараюсь вспомнить. I'll try to remember, or... Я не помню, I don't understand. Alright, maybe we can... let's see. Oh, my God. Let's say a ritual. Male жене. Сколько лет? Откуда? Мне 14. Okay. We have a lovely we're just catfishovanный, obviously here. Нектар молодости не дождусь, когда ты присоединишься к нам. What is this? Priv Itadori Yuji, как вы. I'm supposed to go to Macedonia, but stayed back because I didn't want to leave my father here alone. Mom and sister still went. Aw, that's nice of you. That's quite a sacrifice for your father. Have you guys been getting some quality time together then, or what have you been doing? And where's home again for you? I forgot. You're not Illinois, no, not Rockford. Or am I misremembering? But nice. That's definitely okay. Yeah, that is okay. That's what I thought. Just want to make sure. Yeah, can't leave an old man alone in Rockford. Who knows what happens over there. Very nice. Yeah, I'm back in Illinois, so not too far. Very good. What have you and your dad been getting some quality time, or what? I hope your sacrifice is not in vain. Okay, let's keep going here. So, should we even translate this one? Nectar, like base nectar. What is nectar in this context? Nectar, the nectar of mold. I feel like I'm reading definitely like a creep's message here. The nectar of youth. What? Okay, I'm glad I started playing the creepy music. Me dojduts. What? This is like an Apollo Stoney message here. Dojdus. When you join us. Oh my God. Okay, definitely pretty creepy stuff. When you join us. Eternal Juice. Yeah, what is Tili Tili Bom? Is that a music artist or a... like game. All right, this is some scary stuff here. Oh my god, look at all this. Hey, Loison takoi mille. Loison? Loison. Oh boy. I'm looking for more words with Orion. Oh, what is our ritual? What is our ritual here? Is it a scary song? Would it blend in here? Silke Igre. Alright, maybe we can find the answer here. To Scott is other world to hotel. If you wanted to add me a friend request. Okay, here we go. Ritual. Let's see. Rodion Sok, prymitywny nocy domu. Yeah, yes. Nakoniec ja w domu. Jak wy. Dom, silky dom. Jak wy, Rodion Sok. Привет. Busy with work though. What's your job again, basically? I forgot. But I understand. Respect. I'm trying to escape the traditional work as much as I can, but I might have to go back. We'll see. Да, значит, того, о чем мы говорили ритуал, basically. About what we said, about what we talked about the ritual. Я много думал о нем, он поможет мне уйти. I thought a lot about it. He can help me go. Что? He can help me go. Okay, what is this ritual? What is this ritual here? There's quite a lot here. There's quite a lot. Da. Ritual. Baphomet. Oh my god. Okay, the Baphomet ritual. So this is some kind of like, scary satanic ritual. No, I guess. Я был описал его. I was kind of writing it down. Скоро как код нами Veselon. The code of the code nami Veselenoi. It's code nami Veselenoi. Ty wyglądasz jak Juk I Mia is anime blue lock of etik oshkak. Blue lock. Okay. Let's see. Enjoyst. Stop. Let's see. Wiktionary again. What is this? Blue lock? Is this it's like a soccer at the football league anime? Interesting. Blue lock. Yukimiya. Let's see. Okay, alright. Harashi Susilka. Nice reference. Это подарок из мой сосед. Is my сосед на команда. I guess my house. Живаю в Полякичел. И он дал мне это очки. Спасибо за это хороший коммент. Я буду показать ему скоро. Конечно, I'll show him soon. Это же братух. Me too, bro. What's egoist? An egoist, huh? Alright, anyway. Your code. Твой код. Вы провести. Я могу показать тебе вечность. Вечность. Окей, кстати, у тебя такой же имя, как у мой собакой. You have the same name as my dog. Okay, Scott, I believe. Oh, what's up, Dennis? Pochstalo. Spanish, Hindi, Portuguese, Russian, Japanese, VI. Даже знаю. Подстава. Да, это только эксперимент, конечно. VI, I don't remember what VI is. Не, только русский, но это только эксперимент. Но хочу, мне нравится, мне был любил, конечно, изучить все, но I'm stuck on the code for the zip file. Yeah. Yatoshe. He said he has the same name as... Yeah, so if you figure it out, definitely tell me. Получится мою ссылку игра. Did my link work? No ты уверен, что это работает? Are you sure that it's working? Кто попросил мой помощи? Who asked for my help? Путь к вечной связности лежит через неё. Разве ты не стремишься к бесконечному счастью? Просто сначала ты готова. The process began. Are you ready? Да, хотя мне немножко страшно. I'm a little scared. Не бойся, солнышко, скоро мы встретимся. Soon we will be together. No, yeah, what the hell? What's наверх? Наверх? Наверняка? Okay, you got the code. Thank you. Oh, just up, alright. I'm gonna read one more. I don't know where you found it, but I'll try out. Vietnamese, it's gotta be Tiếng Việt, or however you say it. Tiếng Việt. Привет, как проходит твой день? How's your day go? Хорошо. Чем занимаешься? What happened? Просто слушаю музыку или играю. I just listen to music and games, basically, тоже хорошо собирают. Also, well, I'm collecting готовиться к тесту по algebra. Basically, I'm just kind of preparing for my algebra test. Inani mama убьет меня. Otherwise, my mom's gonna kill me. Oh my god, разве твоя мама не кричала на тебя в прошлый раз? It's like your mother has not yelled at you ever before, right? Да, но я думаю, я смогу лучше сдать тест в этот раз. Ты точно справишься, не расставайся насчет ситуации с мамой моей точно в последнее время. Злиться на меня? Может рассказать почему? Can you say why? Постоянно говорит, что я похожа на свою папу. I'm kind of like your dad. Я не моя лично, потому что мне каждый день все кричит. He yells and yells more. Это плохо. Я тоже давно не видел своего отца. I've never seen your dad. Интересно, как он поживает. I'm interested how he lives. Oh. Okay, so then she just kind of ghosted this guy here. Yeah, they're talking about you at school, something like this. I know you want to talk about this. I know you don't want to talk about this. Хочу убедиться, что у тебя все хорошо. I just want to. Я скучаю. He got a 3 on his algebra test. Is that good? Is a 3 good on a test? По-русски или нет? Vietnamese before раньше before. Раньше. Я понял. Спасибо, yeah, раньше. I always say перед instead of before me, but it's really before раньше. What up, Gabe? How's it going? What's up? Mike. Gabriel. What's new? I like this. Is that you live in that place with the acoustic piano? The worst mark is 2 and the best is 5. Okay, so that's not too good then. Obviously, 3 is very close to 2. Удовлетворительно и неудовлетворительно. I'm guessing that's like satisfactory and unsatisfactory. Maybe satisfactory. Говорим по-английски. Yeah. Удовлетворительно. Удовлетворительный. Oh, yeah, well, that's good. Uvas, какие твои примеры марка? What is your average номер? Какие твои обычный номер, I guess? What was your kind of average grades that you had to get? Some crazy language understanding. That's what this is about, man. That's what it's about. I mean, trying to find a way to understand, obviously, one another. If the whole world spoke each other's language, again, we'd be hopefully a little closer to the world peace. 4.7, okay, Baza. That's why, again, you're a smart dude, obviously. Very nice. What about you, Aiden? What marks were you getting here? Od slov dovolno I tvorit. Что творить, дорогие друзья? Like, words are enough plus творить. Что значит творить? Я забыл, что значит творить. Сегодня видел собачку на полнице Scotty. Today I saw a dog and it reminded me of Scotty. Man, she's just ignoring him on the ignoroval jemu. Where are you finding these? Look at all these. Oh, so these are all so po angielski. Ew. So po angielski. Roma pizza. So how'd you find this password? Okuda Bill. Where was this 7436 password? I'm curious. I want to see if I could find it organically. I'll try to remember. Let's see. Okay. Напомни мне, что произошло сначала. What did it start in the past? We do what? We do this. We do this. Oof. You need to put it on the wallpaper. Clear everything on your desktop. It's an M. 3, 1. Ooh, angielski. My real name, Mike, of course. They're all good. It's a common name. Dovolno is enough to tvorit. What slovs that says, like, basically words will do enough. Od slov dovolno plus tvorit. So that kind of means, like, that's enough from words and doing. Words do enough. Niponyal Vsal. No, just some borscht, but I don't think that really counts. But I found like a Russian store, so I'm probably gonna go in and make some videos where I kind of go uvas kavas, just, you know, try some Russian food, do a little American reviews, Russian food, and stuff. Make some content out of it, obviously, because why not? Because I would love to find a way to make a career out of, you know, enjoying the world. It would be sweet. But yeah, I don't know. I think it would be very interesting for you guys. Open the loose amp player, and you said 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put in the background so it matches the numbers. Put in the background so it matches the numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're saying 7, 4, 3, 6, 7. Not exactly. 7, 4, 3. 2, 5, 1, 1. Look at the wallpaper. Right, and I see 1, 2. 3, 4. 3. I see the frame. 1. Wait, no. 2, 1. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. 2, 3. No, I still don't get it. We need to listen to the music carefully. Ah. Okay, I see. Gotcha. Wake at 7 a.m. Oh, what the hell? Oh my god. Yeah, I could not do this. Okay, so there's our 7 shim. Show it the 4-leaf clover. Oh my god. What a crazy game. Okay. Don't. All 3 things. Wow. Insane. Okay. Visoki. Okay. Is that the new Deftones album? Ugh. I don't know. I wonder if. I mean, I wonder if these are real songs. – 1, 6. Okay. I see. Wow. Insanity. What a game. Alright, thank you. Supposed to be bullshit. There's no way I'm figuring that one out on its own. On my own, I should say. Alright. Jeez. Yeah, I can't imagine. It's probably like some royalty-free music in some way. Alright, 7436. Wow. Thank you. How'd you find that out? Okuda Vulchil. 7436. What? New zip file. 74. Oh, that's why. Okay. Oh, okay. Alright, I don't know if we're ready for this. I love these types of games. Yeah, me too. I mean, this is it's been the first time since I played like a flash game like this in so long. You know, it's obviously way better to do it and also learn something about Russian. You have u вас любимая игра в это стиль, в это варианте? Позже в это вариант. Let's see. All right. We have images. Okay, это я или Lawson, кто? Okay. Интересно. Okay. Сетаночки. He's 9. Okay. Oh my god. Yes, I don't think это на русском это just слишком трудно, думаю. But we can keep trying. Yes, exactly. Now I need to see what we did first, right? Наш свой старый дневник выходного сделать цифровую версию. Было странно его читать под вышел, через который я проходил 4 года назад, 3 years ago. Звучать буду и продолжаю идти через те проблемы снова и снова. Something about words and words. Oops, не смогла записать, ибо пришлось готовиться к тесту. Basically, I wasn't ready for the test. В последнее время я провожу много времени за компьютером. So let's see even what the questions are. Нужно первый. Что произошло сначала? Basically, how did this start, right? So how did this thing? Что произошло сначала? Basically, what happened at the beginning? Сначала, right? Yeah, what happened first? What was the first thing that happened, effectively? You could say me зажгли свечи для подношения. Благодарили statue, basically like thank the statue, basically like bowed down to the statue. Interesting. I really can't remember. Мы смотрим на фотон, basically looked at the photos. Мы пропели наш век. Пропели наш век. Propelli Nash Vec. What is this? Our century. Is this a Nash Vec? Может песня. Мы отдали чертым правшим. We gave something like black pravshim. Oof. I think that this might be too hard for me. I honestly. These not usually the black fallen. Yeah, I think this is maybe a little outside my pay grade. Четырем правшим. Okay. Yeah, it's very, very poetic for sure. I've also really запетулся at the moment. I've really waited for that moment. Запетулся, я даже знаю, что значит запетулся. We gave honor to the four fallen. My dralic sipoteriam malinchikami. Obviously we need something. yeah, to say. Okay. So we need to basically see again what we did first. Unfortunately, we don't have 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the first here. I'm guessing so. This is the first picture. This is the 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know who Lawson is. I'm gonna go with this one here. Number 1. Here's the 4 fallen. So let's say because this is the first. At the первой photo, это 4 люди. I think I'm gonna say the 4 fallen. Oh shit. What is this? 1994. Yeah. I'm gonna say это мой ответ. I think the 4 fallen. Where are we here? Oh. Yeah. Думаю это мне дали четверть правши. Let's go with that one. Может быть правильно, может быть нет. Это был дальше. What was next? Okay, after that we here's the statue, right? Благодарственный statue, obviously. Номер 2. Image 2. Okay, возможно так и было, но я тебе не скажу дальше. And then what was next? Is there something with like a fountain? Maybe? Yeah, fountain. Мы смотрим на fountain. We looked at the fountain. Okay, нормально. И наконец, and finally, 3 наш век. What is this here? Yeah, the pictures are definitely getting creepy. I'm glad we selected some scary music. What is this? Zajgli, we Zajgli, we lit up. Yeah, definitely. You pegged this horror right away before the creepy images got here. Now there's like Baphomet and things like that. The candles were lit. No. Right now, just English and Russian, but I usually switch between depending on what language we're doing. Obviously, once we get into Asian languages, Arabic, it's gonna get difficult. Okay, we have no candles here. Dumayo. Nash Vek. What is this? The Drowits. We fought with the hot Aryan. What about you? How many keyboards are you rocking with? I change it depending on the stream. We fought with the lost Poteriami. Now Shikami. The Lost Boys? What is this, like Peter Pan? We fought with the Lost Boys. Who's nice this night she did that? I want to hold the kid at the mirror if you're not with me. But we're gonna say I really don't remember for that one. National. Konečně Tor Opits. Maybe you can find something on your computer to remember. Alright, so let's try that one more time again. Let's see what he said. If I do this, just curious. Try to. Yeah. Okay. Right, so we're gonna try that one more time. I'll try to remember. Alright, so the first thing again was what? The 4 phone, the 4 pavim, okay. Numer 2, statue, okay. Numer 3, fountain. Okay, dwa oponiał. Numer 4, I guess. This looks like less of singing. Oh, and there's candles, blin. Oh, here it is, okay. Yeah. Here are the candles, alright. Aha. Okay, tebe veru. Now I believe you. Okay, alright. Here we go. Alright, so it's not as difficult as I thought, I guess. Oh, blin. Yeah, right. It's not quite a mat, no, it's a mat detski, like it's like a swear, but not too serious, right? It's like a little matički, może być. Detsko rugatelstvo. Detske rugatelstvo. It's kind of like a child like rugatelstvo, like a kind of like a naughty word, but not nie tak serezno mat, da? It's like a not such a serious swear or whatever. Alright, rugatelstvo, rugatit. Alright, so we have here, okay, ja tebe veruju, tebe нужно зарегистрировать новый account. You need to basically register for a new account, or зарегистрировать. All the Americanized words are just quite difficult to pronounce for me. Registrировать. Yeah. Зарегистрировать новый аккаунт. Invite code Netherlands 511. Okay. So, yeah, there you go. Хороший сказанный. Very good. Kim. Hey, Liz. Я скоро вернусь. Увидимся. Yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, Netherlands 511. We need to sign up for a new account for this lovely game. Okay. Netherlands 511, right? Registracja, invite code, what is it? Netherlands 511. Да? Думаю. Okay. Neverland 511? Okay. Okay. Pozwali wam po videowonku? Oh, what the hell? Ваши камера выключена. What is this? My camera turned off. Yeah, I need you to help me program my I need you to help me program my reactions to be more attractive to the Russian audience. I like the okak meme is one of my favorite. Русский meme. So I just always throw it in. I like that one, okak. Like, oh well, okay then, right? Something like this. You can react with okak on basically to every message to gain views. Baza. No, I like it. I genuinely do like it, but I also obviously want to keep keep up the entertainment value for the Russians. Obviously, I hope this is very entertaining for Russian speakers. Just like I would imagine a Russian trying to play a video game in English or playing a video game in English with an accent like, oh my god, what is this? And if you're making a bet, you always say a bazar. A bazar, what is that? Like let's shake on it. Like, okay, bazar, like literally how we say in America, like bet, bro. All right, for sure, dude. Oh, let's shake on it, dude. Bazar Jackson. Bazar Jackson. Bazar Zero. Не понял. Только знаю база. Но базару, базара. Это как бы переводил. Нево. It's all memes. Okay, bazaru. I'll add that one to the list. Maybe I can do some research on it later to get some further context. No, спасибо большое за твой совет. Помог решить мой канал. So that was pretty scary. I don't know if I'm ready to keep going in here. He's offline. Other world продолжить. Как тебе забыть? Can we do? Можем Gelice. Oh, nice. Game lang. Yeah. Hold, okay. Jeez. Okay. Я почав вчити українську. Я почав вчити українську. And the is right? Вчити українську. Я почав вчити. You're going to try to teach me Ukrainian, basically? Вчити? Вчит? Ужит? Вчит? Let's see. Let's turn this down a little bit. Sorry. Интересно. Я почав. Like I'm ready to learn Ukrainian. Я почав вивчити українську. Is that what that means? By the way, did you just call me bestie? I don't think so, but I thought it. I certainly thought it. No, we're definitely homies. But that's not normally in the vernacular. Is that what it is? Because I'm guessing like vyuchit is like learn, right? Я почав вчити українську. What does it mean? Я почав вчити українську. Help. Я не можу помовити. No, I know. I remember. Понял. I remember, of course. I gave up. It's too creepy. It's 1 a.m. here, so I'm not doing that. All right, fair enough. Yeah, I'm kind of scared. I don't know. How far did you get? Он сказал, ты не Liz. You are not Liz. Нажмите на стреплочки. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, почав вчити, right? To learn. I guess почав is to start then. Почав. Yeah. Начал, почав. Yeah, okay. Начал по-русски, почав по-украински. Это вот же, это похоже, да? Чав. This cha. Начал, почав. Cha. Cha. That's the starting, right? Basically. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, definitely no spoilers. Bad spoiler, but interesting. It's that creepy, huh? I'm glad you played though. What language did you play? I'm just curious. На какой язык играл? Interesting. Ooh, okay. Is there a save? Можешь сохранить прогресс? Да, okay. Хорошо. I don't want to spoil Baza Aiden. Harashi учитель тоже. A good teacher as well. I think I could see you doing some of these types of streams. All right. Let's see here. Нажмите на стрелочки для передвижения. Некоторые объекты необычные. Пробуйте прокачать на них. Okay, this is like click. You said Titney Liz. You were not Liz. Cube. Are there jump scares? I'm not sure. I just Alt F4. Is it scary? Novo jump scare jest? Maybe I'll take out one of my earphones. Novo how would you screamer? Would you say that? Like говорим по-английски jump scares но думаю по-русски это что-то как like screamers, right? Screamers. Mnogo screamer крикнул есть. То, что сознание нас всех. Mnogo screamer есть. I'm kind of scared. The triangle. Структуры. Wouldn't call the jump scare. Okay, good. Что-то держит нас всех вместе. How about the triangle? No, I mean cube. Where's the triangle? That's the. Well, there's the prism. Give me the damn triangle. Cube, sfera. The vodje. Okay. Interesný. Vytvoren nachodí se u tebe pod rukou. O čem ty mečtaješ? Basically, which ones will you touch? Right, no. O čem ty mečtaješ? What are you dreaming about? The game has autosave. Okay, Baza. Cool. In case I kind of want to return to this. This is pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie. I think it would be fun for other people to watch as well. I mean, this is probably something that's better done. Oblin. Некоторые там се полизоват миров, загружайте свои ознаkom стец с огромный количество миров, который уже загружен. Пусто. So пусто. Oh my god. Пусто. Oh boy, you're my best friend. File or reservation file. So basically, okay, all these files were deleted. Yeah, definitely, it gives a weird feeling for sure. Alright, let's go over here. I think this would be, oh, what the hell? I think this would be definitely a cool game. Oh, we got like the Salvador Dali clock. Nastin. I think it would be maybe this site is going to be good for traveling further, because obviously these games don't require too much CPU. So I think it'd be good to play these on the stream on the road or something like this, kind of while I'm traveling. Obviously they're not exactly huge titles, but I still think pretty good to use as language learning vehicles. All right. All right. What do we have here? Chesi tikayo. Time's running out. What is tikayot? Chesi tikayot. Time's ticking. All right. Yeah. All right. We have Tainutsi Sonochi. Dance all night. Other word, Sevda. Polnoj lumoj dla znakomici vitaincev. To know how to dance, something like this. Other word, always da polon ludźmi dla znakomic vitaincev. It's full of people who know how to dance. Right? Let's see if is it possible to, I'm curious, let's see if I can screen shot like this. No, not really. I didn't like that the game has too much about Satan, has weird vibes, but not a bad puzzle game. Yeah, I definitely think it'll be good for holding viewers, and I don't know. For me, it's I'm motivacja CMN. It's not novel. Definitely weird vibes. But yeah, for a horror game, Satan običný. Ja nie fanat ob on, no, objemo, no. We'll see. Maybe we can stop him. We can defeat Satan here, hopefully. Tiargi Yudgesv Vsedz. Что? Alright, let's go dance. Who's this? Привет, друг. Oh god. What is this? Defeat Satan, hopefully. Okay. Интересно. A lone girl. Yeah, a lone girl, нет? Time's ticking. Oh. If they're not the Russian smiley face. Dom Baphomet. Ooh. Spooky, okay. Baphomet's house. Let's see. Что там? Oh. Dom Silky Dome. Перед вами Dom Baphometa. Before you is a house of Baphomet. And you guys, you really can see this pretty decent. I feel like I should zoom in more for you, know? No. No? You say you can see it, you can see it. I'm gonna get that off the screen. Alright, sorry. No, I was just trying to get it a little bigger, but anyway, here we are. Alright. Соединяющие миры внутрь миров. It's the main world внутрь миров. Чтобы войти, ты должен следовать указаниям тех, кто был здесь до вас. Basically, you have to leave. You basically have to go through this place. Stuk. System stuk. Okay. Слишком толсто. The door stuk. Okay. Alright, thank you. Yeah, I guess knocking. The dверь слишком толсто. The door is very fat. Толсто. Я американец. Толсток. Говорим. Right? The door is too thick, чтобы через нее прошел шум от ваших рук. You can hear a noise from your от ваших рук. Thanks, Aiden, always for enjoying my insanity. Рук, другой раз рук. Thought it was like hands, рук. Yeah, you hear the noise from your hands. Можете использовать древен колцами. Что колцами? Хуй знает. О, как? Это наши фон. Jerry. Пятибанный всего лишь единый и нули, два слышанные бития, выключены тихо и громко, в короткий и долгой. Но в этих двух состояниях они заключают в себе вечность. Alright. RP Аврора. Посмотрите, как сладают звезды. Посмотри на них мерцани. Look at her. Мерцани что? Сара. Okay. Может это стук в дверь, но иногда требуется несколько стуков. Maybe that's her knocking at the door. But now she's trying to требуется же другой раз. I don't know. Jordan. Oh. Либо мы остаемся, либо держимся. Иногда удерживай кнопку, можно получить результат отличный от простого начайте. Okay. So basically, I'm guessing we have to do like maybe like who went first, maybe something like this. Like it's like September 11th, both of them. Interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, basically. I think. No. It's gotta have something to do with this, obviously. I would assume, right? We can get to translating all of this, right? On wymertu w 11 septembra on to się. And so I imagine these are kind of like the same. They have the same value in whatever puzzle we're doing. No. On the. Why are they? What's the? They like shine the. Do you think there's a hint that lies within the? There has to be something tied in. Right? It's gotta be, yeah. It's nash unikálny výbor. Obviously, play the Binding of Isaac. You think that'd be a good thing to play for for language learning? Whoops. Novel text. Yes, Veta. What's up, Lacher Faggy? Welcome back. shoot, how do I get out of full screen mode? Yeah, we don't want that. Binding of Isaac. I feel like it's more gameplay focused. Well, I'm trying. I just don't know. I don't know which one is which. Obviously, it has something to do with what's going on here. Zavíc is this. Nežev na ich potrety. Nežev na ich potrety. What is that? Definitely, obviously, it has something to do with this. I've been trying to click on the pictures, but I don't know in which order I should do so. Alright. The order of their deaths, or what do you think? Obviously, order of their births, possibly. Him. Okay, great. Oh, excuse me. It's kind of like the order of their births, the months and years. Oh, maybe like we do like how long they lived, maybe like. How long each one lived, something like this. Right, we can do like, yeah, maybe like 3. We could definitely, maybe there's a hint within these descriptions. We could do their, like here he has 3. 1, 4, 3. No. We could do 3, 1. There's that too, like. Definitely something with knocking here, right? Nežev na nich. Nežev na nich. Yeah. Potrety. Basically find out more by like Portrety. Yeah, clicking on their portraits, right? Read about their deaths by clicking on the portrait, right? Effectively, right? Nulovi dva sostiany vítají vyključeny vylučeno, tykoli gromko, který dolgoj. V těch dvou sostianých oni zaklučili sebe věčnosti. There's got to be some kind of knocking order. I just don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's just 4 on all of them. I don't think that's. I think it's gonna match the rhythm. No. gotta be something with. Label me time set label regime set 3141. That's what I'm thinking. Number of days of the. That's what I was thinking too, right? We have 3 1 4 3, right? 3 1 4 3, right? 1 2 3 1 2 3 4. Shit, what was it? 1 1 2 3. That's what I thought too. But no, maybe it's how old they were. Do we have to like subtract their years, like 1956 to 2001, or who was the youngest here? 88 to 2001. So we have, what would that be? 13 years. Let's see. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13. No. Unless. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna want to knock on these more than once, right? This would be what, 23, right? I believe 2313. Yeah, I would hope it's just the days, but we already tried that, I think. So 13, 23. What is this? 24, which doesn't look 24. 24 and 56 and 45. I suppose 45, 24, 23, 13. I don't think I'm gonna click 45 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Should I? 5, 6, 7, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. Okay, and then we have 24. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Shit, I forgot how old he was. I don't remember, but it should register, right? I have no idea. We could look it up, I guess. Please, ladies. I guess, yeah, we could find an answer here. Eto sukve dver. Yeah, it's possible that the knock on the door sometimes. Let's see. It says something about the knock on the door in there. Возможно, это sukve dver. No. Inogda is sometimes. No, inogda. What's this word? Treb. Please, ladies. Treb. No watch yet until the channel grows. Sometimes it's required. Sometimes a few knocks are required, right? Okay. That's literally what it says. So I'm going to take a few knocks, okay. So 2 knocks for him, multiple knocks for her. What do we have here? No, multiple knocks for her. She was looking at them in her death. Click on the grandpa first. Something about Morse code. Try to hold the buttons on the door. Oh. Oh my god. We have to like hold. Because this one stays out. Why is this one okay? Why is this one staying out? The grandpa. Click top left. The grandpa first, then click top left. Привет, пиздомби, как вы? Yeah, Morse code, I have no idea. Click top left 4 times. Maybe that was just a glitch. I have no idea. So you guys are saying, hold the buttons on the door, any sound. Now you're doing single knock. Isn't it? Непонял. Huh? Which one do I need to hold and which one do I need to? Oh my god, you're kidding. Okay, so long, short, long. Oh my god. Stój. Bottom left is long, short, long, short. Long, short, long. I see. Okay. Long, short, long. Oh my god, that's what it is? Long, short. Oh my god. Long, short. What the hell is this? Chase. That is for coming back. Short, long. Oh my god. Short, long, long. What a mess. Okay. Jeez. Thank you guys. Wow. Oh my god. Yeah, perdole. Alright. Thanks guys. Thank you guys. Thanks for looking it up for me. Oh. What a mess. Okay. Harajshi. Вы такой время шанс встретить русских на стриме у Italiano. У меня почти 9 in the morning. Hey, who's 9? Это в России есть как что? 11 зона часов, но никогда есть плохое время для стримить, да? Thank you. Name is sister. Oh, there we go. Kobieta na chat. Okay. No. Great. This is what this all led to. Now we have Baphomet. Okay. Here we go. So, if you're a good Christian, cover your eyes, I suppose. Let's see what we have here. Where's the Baphomet Zakryvajcie? Orden Baphomet. I'm not going to read all this. Okay, the order, we have a lion. Baphomet, an eagle, still involved with the end. Okay, Vit, like firstly, Vika. Obviously, we have to do something in a new order. 1, right? 1. 2, the leva. 3, Orla, the eagle, and the bull. Alright, that didn't work. So we'll try this way. Что это? Мусор. Leva. Hey. Юбка, нет. Alright, now we have more. That won't get me addicted to Satanism. NSK. What is that? These are like the time zones. Yeah, 1 it says, right? 1. God, this is... Oh! What was that in his hands? 1. I saw something here. 1, then we have... What is this? I saw something in your hands, you little... Shit. Это не понял. I feel like goat is 1, lion is 2nd. Yeah, you think? Here's lion. I was thinking because this is the end, that it would be last, but what do I know? Shows 2 with his hands. So does he. Alright. 2 of them show 2. The goat shows with his right hand finger up. And here's 1. We just had something from the... Okay, a lion. Okay, so what is this? Lion, bull, bull, bull. Lion, bull, bull, bull. What's this? Lion, bull, bull. Lion, bull, bull, bull. The order. Lion, bull, bull, bull. For him. It's that. Okay, so there's... Right, it can't be that easy. He has... Oh my god. Alright. What do we have here? Yeah, probably should sleep after this, but we'll see. It's the... He is... Bull... Eagle. Bull, eagle. Question mark. What is this? Bull, eagle. Okay, so we got him lit up. No, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I can continue most of this at this point, unless we bull, eagle, or this bull, eagle. Dlayemo. No. Right. Could you out for a second? It knows. Oh, question mark, question mark, question mark. I have no idea. Lion, bull, bull, bull. Lion, bull, bull, bull. Let's try that one then. Lion. Later, AP. Later, Aiden. Appreciate you guys being here. I don't know. I might abandon it or just look up the answers. I don't know if it'll be available in in Russian or not. See is. Yeah, I don't know. He wants this at first. Yellow, 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 yellow. Yeah, there'll be every day. Every day is a stream. Let's see if we can find an answer here for this one. Last scene. Let's see if we can type it in Cyrillic. Last seen online. I don't think we're gonna. Oh. Maybe we will have a little answer here. Let me pull it up for you guys. I'm not sure though. It's gonna be. Assistance. I don't think we're gonna have the answers here. I don't even know how to find answers. Well, it's not exactly what I'm looking for. You know how to say little answers. That's how it goes. It's contagious, you know. Vet. Yeah, so I need the statue puzzle here. All right, we're gonna cheat. We're gonna cheat. That's fine. All right. Goat, eagle, lion, purple. Okay. Goat, eagle, lion, purple 3 times. How the hell? This is red and this other one's red too, no? Yeah, the ox. I guess they're calling this purple. 3 weeks I'm using. Yeah, get all your stuff done 8, bro. You could like knock out. You could knock out your stuff in like the first week of school and then just, you know, mess around for the rest of the year. Basically, just watch Gameling the rest of the semester. Let's see how this is. Oh. I don't know why I don't understand this one. Goat, eagle, red, green, yellow, purple, right? Red, green, yellow. I don't even know. 1, 2, 3. How are you supposed to get that one? Green, yellow, purple 3 times. Red, green, and then green says yellow 1, 2, 3. And this is what the hell? Okay. I don't know. All right. Well, that's good. That at least we know there's an answer. But I'm probably your PC's tweaking out. You better teach better than those. Yeah. I mean. I gotta show you something. I just found out that my I'll say it off stream, but my old school basically hired a very suspicious hire for their vice principal role, and definitely, again, all I said is, I've said it before, I'll say it again. you're going to school, to be locked in a school with kids. Yeah, I'm sure you know what you're talking about. I'm sure you have a similar one at your school, maybe, or in your school district or something. And I don't know. It's insane. But yeah, I think I'm done for tonight. I'm gonna take a nap and stream again later on. I just wanted to test the indie games. Maybe it could be fun. I might try it as well tomorrow. This same method. Just want to mess around and see kind of what works, what doesn't. Do some of the old tricks. Try some new tricks. Thanks, bro. Appreciate you always being here. Respect to the new Roblox Lexus, and thanks for your help and your entertainment and constantly helping to defeat the Salk algorithm. But yeah, love you too, bro. Get some rest. Don't stay up till the sun comes up, or do, I don't know, whatever feels right. Just don't feel bad about it. We'll be back tomorrow. Enjoy whatever the night's gonna bring you. Until next one. Peace.